Chapter 75. Prince Lan Bingchen. Zhang Yifeng couldn't help being a little surprised when he saw Nie Tian. He didn't expect that Nie Tian would also participate in the enrollment of Baiyun College. When he met Nie Tian earlier, he thought that the latter was just watching the excitement casually. Nie Tian didn't talk nonsense and said directly, "I don't want others to see my Yuan Ling." Nie Tian's Yuan Ling is the original coffin of chaos, and he doesn't want others to see it. He was still worried about this just now, but now it is Zhang Yifeng's test, so naturally, there will be no problem. Of course. Zhang Yifeng said quickly. Another alchemist, Zhang Yu, and a few warriors knew about the relationship between Nie Tian and Zhang Yifeng, so they all nodded along as they dared to object. Then can I go? Nie Tian smiled lightly. Yes, of course. Zhang Yifeng hurried out to send Nie Tian out. Nie Tian suddenly thought of something and said to Zhang Yifeng, "There's a girl named Qiu Linger later. I don't want her score to be too low." Student understands. Zhang Yifeng bowed his head and agreed. Okay, you can go back. After Nie Tian finished speaking, he turned and walked out of the testing room. Zhang Yifeng returned to his seat, looking very happy. He wished for the opportunity to work for Nie Tian. "Master Zhang, how much is Mr. Nie's Yuan Ling?" Zhang Yu, another alchemist, asked cautiously. "Whatever." Zhang Yifeng chuckled, "That's 10. Zhang Yu's face was full of black lines, and he was very casual, which was the highest score. Zhang Yifeng wanted to show off, but he hurt Nie Tian by doing so. The higher Nie Tian's score was, the more limelight he got, and the more Lan Bingchen hated him. Lan Bingchen is a prince. Since he participated in Baiyun's recruitment, how could he allow others to steal his limelight? Walking out of the Yuanling test room, Nie Tian felt relaxed. Next, they only need to wait for Qiu Linger Yuanling's test to end before they can return to the Golden Mansion. Baiyun Academy only tests strength and primordial spirit, and the test results will be posted tomorrow. Those who rank in the top 180 points can enter Baiyun Academy and participate in the freshman martial arts competition at the same time. Soon, Qiu Linger's Yuan Ling test was over, and she walked out with a smile on her face. Nie Tian smiled faintly. It seems that Zhang Yifeng's work is still reliable. Everyone left without delay. As soon as he returned to the Jin mansion, a servant hurried over. "Master, you are finally back. The master is looking for you." Seeing Jean de Bayo, the servant wiped the sweat from his forehead and said hastily, "Understood." Jean de Bayo agreed and couldn't help laughing bitterly. It seems that Dad already knows about the bet. The bet between Jean de Bayo and Qin Yuhu has already spread throughout Blue Cloud City. Jean Mingchen was so eager to find Jean de Bayo, he must have heard about the bet. Nie Tian nodded and said, "I'll go with you." As for the Rookie King, Nie Tian is bound to win. Meeting the legendary beautiful Dean was the only thing he was interested in. But Nie Tian wanted to hear Jean Mingchen's opinion, and by the way, inquire about the situation of the Blood-Bad Gate. Qiu Shan took Qiu Linger and Ye Euro back first, and Nie Tian and Jean de Bayo went to the meeting hall together. The two soon came to the lobby. In the distance, Nie Tian saw the figure of Jean Mingchen sitting on the Grand Teacher's chair in the lobby, and opposite him, there was also a young man who looked about 18 or 19 years old. Seeing Jean de Bayo and Nie Tian appear, the boy stood up and smiled loudly. "You two must be Mr. Nie Tian and Mr. Jean de Bayo. Who are you?" Jean de Bayo was slightly taken aback as he had never seen this boy before. Nie Tian observed the other party. "This is a very handsome young man, with a kind smile on his face. He looks approachable, but there is always a cold aura about him, which makes him look a little awkward." What surprised Nie Tian, even more, was that the boy's appearance seemed somewhat familiar, and he was somewhat similar to Lan Bingchen. At this time, Jean Mingchen quickly stood up and reprimanded Jean de Bayo. "De Bayo, don't be rude. This is His Royal Highness the Crown Prince of our Blue Cloud Empire. Hurry up and salute." "His Royal Highness." Jean de Bayo was quite surprised, and quickly bowed to salute. Jean de Bao pays homage to His Royal Highness. Prince? Nye Tien was slightly startled. No wonder this person resembled Lan Bingchen. They were brothers. The young man in front of him was none other than the Crown Prince of the Blue Cloud Empire, Prince Lan Bingchen, who was also Lan Bingchen's elder brother. Could it be that he came here for a bet? Please advise me not to compete with Lan Bingchen for the Rookie King. Nye Tien wondered about Lan Bingchen's intentions. Ahem. Jean Mingxin saw that Nye Tien didn't respond, so he coughed twice to remind him. Although Nye Tien has a special status, it's better not to be too rude in front of the prince of a country. No matter what, Lan Bingchen is also the nominal successor of the Lan Yun Empire, the future Emperor Qing Yun. When Nye Tien realized it, he just nodded slightly and didn't speak. Even though the other party was the prince, Nye Tien wouldn't take it too seriously. Lan Bingchen didn't care too much, but instead bowed to Nye Tien, showing respect, and said, Mr. Nye is a young talent. I heard that Master Zhang Yifeng is Mr. Nye's disciple. I wonder if this is true or not. Zhang Yifeng is just my registered disciple. I haven't formally accepted him as a disciple yet. Nye Tien said lightly. Nye Tien didn't have a good impression of Lan Bingchen. He always felt that Lan Bingchen was friendly on the outside, but gloomy on the inside. Registered disciple? Lan Bingchen couldn't hide the shock in his heart. He swallowed hard and froze in place. Of course, Lan Bingchen knew what a named disciple meant. He never expected that the always proud Zhang Yifeng would be willing to be a named disciple for a young man. Nye Tien said lightly, His Royal Highness, are you all right? It's okay. Lan Bingchen's forehead was covered with cold sweat. He looked up at Nye Tien and suddenly knelt on one knee. His Royal Highness, this. Jean Mingxin was also taken aback. He never expected that Lan Bingchen, the dignified prince, would kneel to Nye Tianxia. Jean de Bao froze on the spot, completely confused about what was going on. Your Highness, what do you mean? Nye Tien frowned slightly, wondering what Lan Bingchen was going to do. Lan Bingchen looked up at Nye Tien with a solemn face and said, Mr. Nye, Master Zhang Yifeng and I are good friends, and I am also an alchemist. Since Mr. Nye can be Master Zhang's teacher, he can also be my teacher. My teacher. I am reckless. I implore Mr. Nye to accept me as a disciple. Nye Tien glanced at Lan Bingchen and said, Mental power is the 24th rank. You are a second-rank alchemist, right? N. Lan Bingchen nodded heavily, not surprised that Nye Tien could see through his mental strength at a glance, and said more respectfully, become Mr. Nye's named disciple. Nye Tien shook his head slightly, and said, If you want to become my registered disciple, your talent is far from enough. You should give up this thought. A faint sentence stunned the Jin family father and son and Lan Bingchen on the spot. His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince, begged Nye Tien to accept him as a named disciple, but Nye Tien refused. Does the sun come out from the northwest today?